Oh my, dude, the ragdoll feature in this engine is pretty freaking awesome. I'm loving how these guys just go flying. Get your ass. Oh, that guy picked up the bicycle. Excuse me. Oh my god. Oh, jeez, Luis. Oh. Yes. That's what you get when you're trying to shake down Kiryu, man. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Yakuza 6. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon. As a lot of you might be aware by now, I'm a huge fan of the Yakuza series. I've been playing this since the PS2 days, the PS3 games, the PS4 games thus far. On the channel, we have covered Zero and Kiwami in the past as one-shots. Now, what's cool about Yakuza 6, in a way, is that this is also the final entry of the Kiryu series. Essentially, there's going to be a new Yakuza reboot kind of happening with a new character, but this is the final entry with our boy Kiryu here, which I've been a big fan of the entire time. And not only that, I'm not only a fan of the series and Kiryu, but I'm also a big fan of Saga for taking the effort to, honestly, port these games to the West and also translating them. This year alone, not only are we getting Yakuza 6, which we're checking out right now, in a couple of months we're going to get Kiwami 2 as well. So if you've never played these games, on the PS4 especially, it's probably the best time to get into them because they're kind of re-releasing the older titles as remakes in the PS4, so it's kind of like the best time to finally get into the series if you want to do the entire, like, you know, from 0 all the way to 6 until the reboot happens eventually. So I've talked long enough, let's get into the game over here. If this is new to you, you're in for a treat. These are awesome, like, adventure RPG beat-em-up games. Really, really cool. Let's get into it.
ねえ、大丈夫ですか？例のやつ、そろそろ時間なんじゃ。
いや、まだいいだろう。俺がこいつをゆっくり味わってからだ。
おう、表出や桐生。踊るはこの店にもう顔見せんな言うたじゃろうが。
うちのお客に勝手なこと言わないでくれる？
こいつよりわしの方が常連じゃろうが。ママはどっちの方が大事なんじゃ？お？今度こそ白黒つけちゃるけえの。
Oh, I wouldn't do that, buddy.
おう！はよついてこい！
You don't mess with Kiryu's drink.
なんすかしとんじゃ！
ちょっと南雲くん。
Oh, you done messed up now.
いや、また後で弁償するけんの。ごめんってキヨちゃん。
すぐに戻る。
Yes!
かばちたれが。二度とここに顔出せないようにしちゃるわ。また後で来るけの。ほいじゃ。
Now, is it just me, or is this guy wearing, like, underpants that are, like, way too big? Look at that! Those just boxers popping out of his pants? That's a whole new level of sag right there. You don't even sag the pants, you just raise the underwear all the way up.
Eh加減なめとったらどえらい目に遭うっちゅうことを教えちゃるわ。念仏でも唱えとけ。わしもの惚れた女の前でコケにされたままじゃ。かっこつかんけえの。広島ヤクザ敵に回したんが運のつきじゃ。すかした顔してなめ腐ってから踊りや。
おい。
なんじゃい。
あまり時間がねえ。早いとこ済ませてんだがな。
なんならそんなに死に急ぎたいっちゅうわけかの。
いいからさっさとかかってこい。お前の脳が聞いてるとこっちの予定が狂っちまう。
そんじゃったら安心せえ。今日から先踊れの予定は全部白紙じゃ。
there's just no cooler character in video games than Kiryu. I'm just throwing it out there. I'd fight you if you tell me otherwise. So this game here introduces a brand new engine to the game, if I'm correct. Which it has like mixed results. Like I've heard like mixed things about the new engine, but the new fighting engine is a lot different than I remember from 0 and Kiwami 1. When I'm just ducking this guy up, we can kind of guard and do all sorts of other things here. This is kind of teaching us how to play the game, obviously. Now, this is taking place somewhere within the game in Yakuza 6. After this, we're going to kind of jump into a couple of cutscenes that gives you an idea of what happened at the end of Yakuza 5. And I'll probably skip that stuff and just give you a quick summary because I want to show you more of the gameplay. And basically, as a bit of a heads up, that entire scene that I'm talking about Yakuza 5, like a bit of a reminiscence of what happened for new players, it's like a good 20 or 30 minutes, so I could technically let you guys watch that and the entire video would just be cutscenes, or I could show you gameplay, and obviously my goal here is to show you a couple of gameplay. So let's get this up and running here. We have a finishing blow. Smash it, smash it. Oh! Now, can I grab you, or... No, I grab something else over here. Just smashing this guy over here with a potted plant. And let's see, what else do we have to beat this dude up with? Let me grab this cinder block here. What's your name? Nagumo? I'm sorry, Nagumo. Ain't gonna be too good for you here. So far, I'm liking the engine. Like, it feels more realistic, the fighting does. Like, in Kiwami and 0, it was a bit more arcadey. Good God almighty, the ragdolling is awesome in this game. I am loving the ragdolling. Now, can I... Let's see. I powered up because I want to, like, maybe finish this dude off with an item if I can. Oh, that probably won't do it. Oh, there he goes. Oh! Oh! Oh, he's still alive? Surprised. Extreme heat mode. Well, I thought I had extreme heat mode already, but there we go. Now I think it's on. It's over for this dude. I'm liking the new fighting system, I gotta admit. It feels more, like, responsive, realistic. The older games are a bit more arcadey. Not that there's anything bad with that, but...
よーし、わかった。そしたら第1ラウンド終了じゃ。わしも体が温まってきたけ。こっからが本番じゃ。
お遊びにはもう十分付き合ってやった。
今のは肩慣らしじゃ言うとろうが。
いい加減にしやがれ。俺にはもう時間がねえんだ。
なんなら
遊び相手なら他のやつを当たれ。お前と違って俺は忙しい。
Just cool. Like the coolest customer of all time. Beats your ass and just walks away. I'm done with you.
お帰りなさい。
ああ、どうにか間に合ったな。
ええ。
So what was this very important meeting? Now mind you, I haven't played this game just yet. Like I've played this part and the intro cutscenes, but I haven't played the game just yet. So I'm not sure how this...
さあ、桐生さん、これ。
How this right now we're about to see plays out into the story. I have a theory which I'll share with you pretty soon. Don't get any wrong ideas. He's just mixing a bottle.
いいよ、待たせたな。
Aww. Kiryu will never be your dad. Breaks my heart.
いい飲みっぷりだぜ、ハルト。
So here's my theory. Kiryu raised the girl named Haruka.
私を育ててくれたおじさんは
Which is right here.
昔極道と呼ばれていた人でした。他の人から見たら怖いかもしれないけど、私にとってのおじさんは強くて優しくて頼りがいがあるけど、でもどこかちょっと抜けてて、私はそん んなおじさんのことが大好きでした。ファンのみんなや何より自分自身に嘘をついて生きていくことは私にはできません。私の夢はアイドルになること。でももう一つあったんです。大好きな人たちと一緒に幸せに暮らすこと。だからもうこれ以上歌うことはできません。私は桐生一馬の家族です。
So this here is summing up like Yakuza 5 towards the end. She became an idol, and obviously admitting to the people that, hey, I was raised by a Yakuza. It's kind of like career suicide. But she's done with it. Or at least keeping the secret and stuff like that, right? And this is Kiryu after that big showdown in 5. Trying to get to his, you know, quote-unquote daughter. He raised her. Now the baby that we saw... I want to say it's Haruka's kid, which probably takes place within Yakuza 5 and 6, because there's like a 4-year gap in between the games. Alrighty, so now we're at the very start of the game itself. He went to jail for 3 years. He could have got off of it, but he didn't want the stench of the entire Yakuza incident to be on Haruka and the orphanage that he runs. He basically runs this because he was an orphan himself.
Izumiか。だいぶ背が伸びたな。
おじさん、嘘、帰ってきたの？なんでこんな急に？
驚いたか？
ねえ、おじさんが帰ってきたよ。みんな、おじさんだよ。
おじさん！
太一。
バカ野郎！帰りが遅すぎるんだよ。どんだけ待たせんだよ。
すまなかったな、太一。
おじさん！
お前ら大きくなったな。何年ぶりだ、みんな。本当に大きくなりやがって。
おじさん変わんないね。
はるかお姉ちゃんは一緒じゃないの？
そうだよ、後から来るんでしょ。
いや、一緒じゃない。はるか、出かけてるのか？
何言ってるの、おじさん。だってはるかお姉ちゃん、おじさんのそばに住んでるって。
ん？
そうだよ、そういう話だったよな。そうだろ、綾子姉ちゃん。
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
And here we go. Back to where it all started.
たこの町に帰ってきちまったか。
You're tied to it. Can't get away from it. Alrighty, so to give you guys a little bit of a rundown what happened, essentially, he went to jail for 3 years to try to come out an atoned man so that his Yakuza stint didn't affect Haruka. Haruka then found a story about how she was running an orphanage and she had ties with the Yakuza because of the entire idol thing that she revealed it. So she decided to also leave so the orphanage wouldn't get any of that heat from the entire incident. So now Haruka's missing, you're out of jail, and nobody knows where she's at. I imagine that between the time he was in jail and he gets out, that's where she probably has the kid. At this point, I haven't played it beyond this point, so I'm not really sure what to do with from here. But that's to give you like a bit of a summary of everything we'd watched through like maybe 20 or 30 minutes of cutscenes. So sorry for skipping, but I want to show you guys gameplay, obviously, in the video. So here we are in Kamurocho. Akiyama is one of his bros that helped out Haruka in the past, so his thing is to probably find him and maybe he has any information about what happened over here. And obviously we have a couple of murders. Nothing new over here in Kamurocho, right? What's this? No matter how many years pass, Kamurocho stays the same. Hey, it's Date.
やっぱり桐生か。
伊達さん。
なんだよお前。いつ無所から出てきた。
まあ、ついこの間だ。
たく、お前が出所する日は何度も問い合わせてたんだがな。誰からも連絡が来やしねえ。ああ、でもよかったぜ。偶然でもこうやって会えたんだ。少し老けたか。
まっとうに年食っただけだ。
He always looks the same.
お互い様だけどよ。
そうだな。
So we have to come down this way. I'm really digging, like, the engine. You know, I don't know what the... I haven't read the complaints. I just know there was, like, mixed reactions about it. But this looks really good. Like, the performance isn't that great. It feels like a little bit framier than usual. It is a PS4. That could do something with it, but... It looks really, really good. Like, it's a step up in the graphics from the older engines, at least. Oh, here we go. See, this is what happens in Japan. You're walking by somewhere and suddenly 3 dudes randomly come up to you and want to beat you up for money. Not only them, anybody in the streets really want to fight you. Well, I know the perfect person to show you guys some manners, and that's Kiryu here. I punched him before this thing popped up. Good. Street battle. Some nasty thugs just wander around town looking for fights for the hell of it. You can ignore them, but you can earn rewards by teaching them a lesson, and that's kind of what we're already doing over here. Grabbing and throwing. Oh, my... Dude, the ragdoll feature in this engine is pretty freaking awesome. I'm loving how these guys just go flying. Get your ass. Oh, that guy picked up the bicycle. I gotta be careful with that guy. Let's do my heat mode here. Heat it up. Hey, excuse me. Oh my god. Oh, jeez, Luis. Oh. Yes. That's what you get when you're trying to shake down Kiryu, man. Whoa, you want some too, buddy? Tokuda? Pick his ass up. Pick his ass up. Oh, just beat him up with that too. That's fine too. Oh, the old knockout in the face. Dude, I'm loving the rag. Look at this guy just ragged off. You can use experience to straighten Kiryu's abilities. And choose between various ability tabs, but it's recommended to straighten Kiryu's basic stats first. Well, that's what I always go with. I always go with my attack power. I'm a giant brute in these games, man. The faster I beat you up, the bloodier it is, the better it is. Battle Master, Battle Coaching, Battle Basics, and Power Up with ability guys. Okay, cool. Yeah, get out of the way. Yeah, get out of here. Alright. So... I guess we could... Well, it's kind of pointing me up that way. So let's run up over here. This is looking really awesome, man. This is like a really big step up. Like, it is... If the complaints I've heard is about the performance, I could kind of see that. Now, mind you, we don't have to fight every single dude we see. We could outrun him sometimes. It's also based on Kiryu's stamina. As you go through the game, he will like level up stamina, so you'll be able to run for a longer period of time. Can I get in there and buy some food? Oh, let's check out the chopping system now too. Hey, look at that. Smooth transition over. Like before in the older games, like you had to go through some like small little load thing to go from the outside to the inside of the store. But now apparently you just walk on in. What do you got for offer? Oh, we got the wild burger. We got a wild hot chicken. The wild avocado burger. Everything's wild in this place. This is a special, the wild chicken sandwich. And it seems like it might give me a boost to a couple of stats, too. I got some yen on me. Let's spend some yen. I love this. Alright. You know, nothing like having a wild chicken burger and some OJ after you beat down some scrubs in the streets. Alright, back off to the streets we go. Let's see, we gotta go to Little Asia. How do I open it? Here's my map. So in Little Asia, we have a couple of scrubs over here. By this point, we could probably... Oh, that's gonna be blocked off from the cops, it seems. So we have to... Because we're kind of like still in the start of the game, it's forcing me to walk through here and here to probably trigger something. Is that an ATM? Oh, that's another vending machine. Alright. So it seems we gotta go down this way. And then probably cut through here. Yes, maybe, perhaps. It seems that's what we're... Yeah, there it is. Okay. The entrance of Little Asia. Oh, you can't avoid Little Asia, man. Hold on, didn't Little Asia burn down? They built all this back up in a year? If they're really this capable, no wonder the Tojo clan is struggling with them. So now we have Little Asia versus Tojo clan feuding. Alright.
ここまで乗り込んできたあなた方の勇気は認めます。でも、登場界のヤクザがアジア外で偉そうな態度は良くない。
エドさん、信用できねえのはわかるが、今日は戦争しに来たわけじゃねえ。あんたがそっちのボスに直接口を聞ける幹部だと見込んでよ。俺らも命がけで話し合いに来た。
話し合いならその懐の銃は必要ないのでは。
ここはあんたら中国マフィアの本拠地だからな。あくまでご信用だ。
お互いにフェアで行こうや。
あなた方登場界の言い分は聞かなくても分かっています。我々マフィアにアジア界で閉じこもっていろとでも言うのでしょう。
ああ、その代わり今度こそアジア外はあんたらの島だと認める。ボスにはこう伝えてくれ。今後アジア外以外の場所で中国人マフィアが姿を見せたら、うちは容赦なくやらせてもらうとな。
それじゃあ今までは手加減をしてくれていたのですか。
ああ、そういうことだ。
うちのボスの返事はもう私に託されています。ただ私は日本語下手なのでうまく伝わるか心配でね。
まさかうちの若いもんよりよっぽどうまい日本語だ。
そうですか。でもやはりあなたの口からそちらのボスへこれから起きることをそのままお伝えください。
ああ、おい、何する気だ。
撃つ気ならさっさと撃たないとね。これが最妖怪ボスからの答えです。
yeah, I would say that's a very loud, clear message there. Well, there you guys have it. As I mentioned, I could keep showing this, but there's a lot of cutscenes between everything that's going on. I would love to, like, not skip them, but I wanted to show some gameplay off as well, which I was able to do so. Really awesome series, as I've mentioned. Really awesome looking game thus far. I'm really intrigued to check it out on my own time now, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it helped a couple of you guys out in case you weren't aware of the Yakuza series. Might want to give it a chance. It's really, really good. And now that most of it is being kind of like remade, remastered for the PS4, might be the best time to get into it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you next time.